Well, good day, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. I am sure glad you could make it. Well, like most days, we got things to do. So we're going to get back on the septic tank line that goes to the RV or the sewer pipe, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, lots to do. So let's do it. Maybe I need a couple of sticks to hold this up. Alrighty. So this is the extra piece of pipe I had left over from when I initially put this in, which is good because I saved the bell end. So you can see maybe that this flares out a little bit, and that's so that you don't need to use a union connector. So that's the connector that you would normally put between two splices so that they can connect. The bell end takes care of one end of that for you. So it saves you money, actually, and time. So this purple stuff that I'm putting on is primer, PVC primer. It cleans and prepares the surface for glue. It kind of softens the plastic a little bit, and then you put the solvent or the glue on there, and the two react together and create a very fast, very strong bond. Well, not fast depending on the glue you have. Unfortunately, the glue I have is pretty fast, so you kind of got to get it on there in a hurry. Not after this part, but after the gluing part. Oh, and the reason it's purple is so that when you look at the work you've done, where you've put things together, you know you've glued it. It's more for the inspectors than it is for anybody else. And you do have to act kind of fast, especially when it's a bazillion degrees out here like it is today. Okay, not a bazillion, just a million. And this is the union connector that I was talking about. Pipe slides in here, the other side slides in here. That's what hooks them together. But you have to remember, there's a piece in there about 1/4 inch wide. So you have to cut it a little bit short of that, and maybe just a little bit shorter than that, especially if your cuts aren't exactly perpendicular, which is real easy to do with a Sawzall. I think we're short. In fact, I know we're short by about 2 feet, which means I'm going to have to buy a 10-foot stick. All right, like I said, we're short. I kind of expected, but I didn't at the same time. I was hoping I cut that trench perfectly where it was before, but no, that never happens. Anyway, hopefully the corner, I don't know what they are. They have culvert pipes and cattle feed and all kinds of stuff. So I guess it's the farmer store down at the corner. When I say corner, it's not like right at the corner. It's a bit, but it's closer than town. So I'm going to run over there and see if they have a stick of this stuff and pick that up. I also need something else. I bought the stuff to fix the sprinkler line, but I bought the wrong stuff. There you go. I bought 1/2 inch and it's actually 3/4. Dang it. Anyway, I'm going to run, go do that, and probably pay my water bill while I'm there. I need to go get a nut driver for this clamp. Okay. Okay, that sewer pipe's in the trench. I guess I'll hook it up, pop the valve, make sure I don't have any leaks, other than the one I know about, which is right on the very top. Maybe I'll see if I can fix that first. Okay, there you go. Septic line is in, hooked up, no leaks. Hooray. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but it's the way that it is. What can I say? I'll have to figure out something to cover up that flexible line that goes over to the motorhome. But it's going to be right next to the electrical line that goes over to the motorhome and the fresh water line that goes over to the motorhome. So I guess it just kind of is what it is. But that's all right. It's working. I popped both valves. Everything flushed out to the septic tank where it's supposed to. That's all really good news. So, on that, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends. Leave us a comment. Bye now.